Emmerdale fans, brace yourselves. There's betrayal, heartbreak, and shocking revelations coming your way. What's next for the Kings, the Dingles, and a certain someone who's been lying to us all along? Well, you won't believe the jaw-dropping twists happening this week. Stick with us to find out, because things are about to get ugly, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Let's dive straight into the heart of the storm. Nicola King returns home to find Amelia Spencer in floods of tears. Now, if you've been watching closely, you'll know that Tom King has been stirring the pot. Big time. But what exactly happened between him and Amelia to push her to the brink? Well, get ready, because this is not what anyone expected. We all know Tom is under investigation for being a controlling, abusive husband to Belle Dingle. He's terrorized her for months, and yet, people still seem to believe him. But not Nicola. Oh no. Nicola's had enough of Tom and his games, especially after learning that he's also been terrorizing her own son Carl. That was the final straw for her, and she moved out of Victoria Cottage, leaving her marriage in turmoil. But, plot twist, Jimmy King, Tom's brother, has stuck by him. This loyalty has caused some serious tension between him and Nicola. She's adamant that Tom is a dangerous manipulator, and there's no way she's ever going to forgive him for what he's done. But here's where it gets even juicier. This week, Jimmy gets attacked by Cain Dingle. That's right, Cain Dingle. Now with Jimmy injured, Nicola's heart softens just a little, and she returns home. But don't expect her to start playing happy families, not with Tom around. And Tom? He's frustrated, trying to win her back. But it's clear, Nicola is not backing down. So, what's Tom's next move? Well, if you think he's going to back off, think again. Tom King has this way of turning everything into his own personal drama, and this time it's no different. After getting his foot back in the door at the vet's, he's met with nothing but cold stares from Vanessa Woodfield and Rhona Goskirk. Talk about an icy reception. Vanessa in particular is having none of it. She's not about to let Tom's manipulation slide just because he's found a loophole to blackmail his way back into the business. And Rhona? She's not having it either. Tom is losing control, and you can feel the tension building. Every time he thinks he has the upper hand, someone else shuts him down. It's a complete unraveling of his empire, and he's not happy about it. Now here's where things get even more interesting. While Tom is dealing with the fallout at work, he's also dealing with his personal life, spiraling out of control. Back at Victoria Cottage, things are looking, well, less than ideal. Nicola is enjoying family time with Jimmy and the kids, and Tom, he's left to stew in his own misery, alone, watching his world crumble. And here comes the unexpected twist. Amelia Spencer. She shows up with a bottle of wine, hoping to cheer Tom up, but what happens next is nothing short of shocking. Tom, instead of welcoming the gesture, dismisses her with coldness and hostility. And then, it happens. Amelia leans in, trying to comfort him, but instead, Tom pushes her away and says some downright cruel things. Amelia, completely floored, rushes out of the house in tears, and just as she's fleeing, who should arrive but Nicola? She walks in and is immediately struck by the sight of Amelia in distress. The look on Nicola's face says it all. This is a moment of reckoning. She demands to know what Tom has done to Amelia, and of course, Tom. He feigns innocence. He tries to deny everything, but Nicola isn't buying it. Nicola, as bold as ever, makes a chilling promise to Tom. She's telling Jimmy everything. She's had enough, and she's done playing games. So now, the big question is, will Jimmy finally open his eyes to who Tom truly is? Or has Tom already burned his last bridge with the one person who's always had his back? The tension is unbearable, and it's all about to explode. But will it be too late for Tom to save his reputation and his family, or has he finally met his match? As we head toward the cliffhanger of the week, the drama is about to reach a boiling point. We've watched Tom try to manipulate everyone around him, from his family to his colleagues. But in the end, is it all falling apart? Will Jimmy finally take off his blinders and see Tom for who he really is? Or will he remain loyal to his brother, even if it means standing by a monster? One thing's for sure, Emmerdale is never short of surprises. And as we head into next week, don't expect any easy resolutions. Tom's fight for control is only going to get darker, and the consequences of his actions are about to hit everyone in ways they didn't expect. What's going to happen next? Will Tom finally face the consequences of his actions, or will he continue to manipulate those around him until there's nothing left? One thing's certain, Emmerdale fans, you'll want to stay tuned because the best is yet to come. Don't miss out on the latest updates from your favourite soaps. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you love Emmerdale as much as we do, and leave a comment below telling us your thoughts on Tom King's downfall. Do you think he'll get what's coming to him, or is there still hope for him? We'll see you in the next video.